What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Southern Life.
And Katie.
Welcome to Pensacola, Florida. Now, I said Pensacola, Florida. I didn't say Pensacola. I said Peninsula. Why? Why did I say it that way? I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you pay close attention, the snow over there was 4 foot high on the side of the bridge, and the snow here is like literally melting in the daytime. So the snow literally melted, and now overnight it's gonna freeze again. In the morning it's gonna be ice. So it's gonna be a fun ride tomorrow. Today we're gonna look at Pensacola, Florida. See how much snow is accumulated here in their city. Take a drive around, see if we can find homeless people that are unsheltered in this winter storm, and just get a feel for the city. You can see there's literally patches of black ice right here. That's what they call black ice. If you step on the brakes on top of that, you're gonna go nowhere but straight forward. And if you spin your tire, this is black ice right here. So this is what they call black ice right there. So I'm gonna teach you guys some history about the city that's real history that you can look up. And I encourage you to do your own research on these topics, because we're gonna talk about part of the city's history that nobody wants to talk about. And if you went to school in this country, they never taught you this. But this is the real history of the city that needs to be explained to a lot of people. Now, there's a city in Spain. Let's backtrack. According to American textbooks, Pensacola is named Pensacola. They say that Pensacola is a Native American name. The Pony Gentlemen's Club.
I just saw one.
Yeah, there's a person in a wheelchair.
Oh yeah, I'm here today.
Yeah, Katie. I'm sorry, Katie. Did you introduce yourself?
No.
What are you waiting for? Tell people you're here.
Hi, I'm here. I'm
Katie's
Katie.
Here.
Yeah.
Katie's here.
Everybody's like, "Where's Katie?" If I'm not on the video, they're like, "Where's Katie?"
That's a homeless person. A homeless person in a wheelchair at that.
Yeah.
So they won't let you get on the highway. You gotta go into downtown. How do you go into downtown?
Gregory Street.
Okay, you gotta go this way. So they got the interstate blocked off right here. You can't get on the interstate. The interstate is still inaccessible. They opened up I-10. Okay, you can get on Interstate 10 if you wanted to, but you cannot get on the expressway here. It's still completely.
110, yeah.
Yeah, 110 is completely closed. They just opened up. Interstate 10. Now, to my long and arduous, is that a word? Are you charging this one? What's the word I'm looking for?
Yeah, it's charging. Don't you see the map on?
Arduous? What's the word I'm looking for, love? Like when something is long and prolonged and hard.
Arduous.
Arduous. Can you look up the definition of that word? Thank you, my love. I'll get to you in a minute while you're looking. Let me know when you got it. Now.
Oh.
Allegedly, what happened?
I was looking at the other side of the phone.
Now, as Katie looks up that word.
I got you.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Read it to me.
Arduous means something difficult to accomplish or requires a lot of effort or energy.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Pronounce it properly, because I can't. Say it right. Say it again. You have to look it up to find it.
Arduous.
Arduous. Or arduous. The Greek philosopher Arduous. Alright, y'all. So, in English, should I say British, history books, they will tell you that Pensacola is a... You can't be doing this while I'm driving. I need a map accessible so I can see where crap I'm going, okay?
Okay.
Is a English textbook that will tell you that Pensacola is a Native American word. Now, okay, fine. There's black ice right here. Black ice. Be careful. Okay. Now, let's take something into consideration. The Spanish were here Is this a one-way?
I don't know.
It's a one-way. It's a one-way.
Yeah.
The Spanish were here 118 years before the English. So the Spaniards in Pensacola. Why isn't the map? There we go.
Why isn't the map back?
Mm-hmm.
It's a map.
All right. The Spanish had great-grandchildren here in this little place. Grandchildren. Before the English ever set foot here. So let's go back in time.
Oh, okay.
The Spanish had a fort here. All right? Spanish had a fort here. And this fort is still here. It's a little bit to the right of our screen. We're not going to go in the area today. But to the right of our screen is a fort. San Carlos de las Barrancas. Icy.
I remember this place.
Now that fort was there 118 years of Spanish presence in this city before English established. Now what if I told you there's homeless people right here? Yep. Unsheltered. They have the little bicycle there. But they don't see the homeless person, but I see their little wagon. Gorgeous downtown. Today's a Thursday at 10:30. It's good life for being a Thursday at 10:30. It's not dead. I like when cities have life. There's 3 or 4 people hanging out here. They're probably gonna be vagrants. Homeless. Yeah, there's people that are panhandling. Alright. What if I told you that there was a city in Spain, España. Man, I can't even pronounce it properly. My Spanish is gone to crap.
Well, you were never Spaniards. You were Cuban. You are Cuban.
My grandparents were Spaniards. From the Canary Islands. Uber drivers. Doing the pickup. Pretty good life. What do you think for being a snowy... What do you think, Katie?
Either Uber driver or mommy.
Uber driver for sure. Alright. So we've established that the Spanish were here more than 100 years before the English. Historical fact. There's a fort here. Right? Now, you may have heard of Fort Pickens, right? The English fort built by enslaved people. Fort Pickens. Now, Fort Pickens was built by enslaved people in the 1800s. And interestingly enough, the Confederates surrendered it. The African Americans had the strength to build it, and the Confederates had the courage to surrender it, and they lost it. It was a Union. A lot of the stuff was actually Union held during the Civil War because a lot of the times Confederates just run away. So, historical fact. Back to history. What if I told you that there's a city in Spain called Pensacola? Okay. What if I told you that that city in Spain called Pensacola isn't up on a mountain, it's on the water? Now, the fort here, San Carlos de Barrancas, refers to the bluff. It's a very good area to protect. That's why, in fact, there is... I can turn around somewhere here. The bluff. That's where the Spanish fort, the original Spanish fort is in the bluff. Palafox Pier. There's a pier. Cool. It's really neat. Beautiful. City's got a good life.
I remember last time we were here, there was like
The
this
size
food
of
truck thing.
The size of that yacht.
Yeah.
All right. So there's a city in Spain, called Pensacola. It's not up on a mountain. It's on the water. Now, there's all types of coastlines in Spain. Wow, man, look at the size of that freighter. That's cool, ain't it?
I
want to turn on here. I don't want to be anywhere near the military stuff. Look at the size of that freighter. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
That's awesome. My cousin came in one of these freighters.
That is. Huh?
Yeah, he ended up in your ones.
No, I think that might be. Definitely military. Navy.
No.
U.S. Navy.
Is
ship.
it?
Yep.
We don't want to be. We don't want to be anywhere near military stuff. Look how cool that tugboat is.
I like
We're
boats
out here
and
looking at military
ships.
stuff.
Yeah.
Look at all these people are homeless. Look, one.
Mm-hmm.
All these people are homeless. Look, San Francisco, California, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. All these people are homeless.
And you know they're homeless because they got
Oh,
an
look,
AC
look,
on the thing.
these are all homeless people. Look,
This is like 10 homeless people.
this is San Francisco here, guys. This is the Tenderloin, Florida.
And they're in a tent.
All these people are homeless. Look, all these people are homeless. Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
They may be emergency workers, but
They
I'm
might be,
they might
but-
be emergency workers. But hey, I'm a YouTuber and I'm staying out on the island on the beach. So
Mm-hmm.
if they're emergency workers, they need to be better than that. Because I'm a YouTuber and I'm staying on the island on the 10th floor, looking at the water,
Mm-hmm.
looking at the dolphins. Okay,
I heard an orca last night.
I'm dolphins, orcas, manta rays, and humpback whales, man. It's right outside of my hotel room, I get some money. Okay. They got the plow trucks here. Check this out.
Yeah, they have to.
Yeah.
Like, think about how much snow.
The truck's like ours.
Yeah.
Really cool. Dude, they're all from like Indiana, I heard, or something.
Yeah.
They all came down from Indiana. I bet they're getting paid a pretty dollar to be here.
Yeah. Good for them.
Okay, they're getting that money.
Mm-hmm.
They're not sleeping, they're working.
Hmm?
Alright. So back to my rent.
Watch my.
Oh, they got these equipment there. You can't see what's coming up the point. Can you see around that equipment or no? That's a
I
horrible
can't even
place.
see around the equipment.
That's a horrible place to
You're
put
just
that
gonna have
equipment
to
there.
go.
I got you. So the city in Spain, Pensacola. And keep in mind, Spain has all types of different coastlines. Happens to be emerald green waters. Turquoise. Just like here. Now, not all of Spain's waterways are like that. But
Pelican.
Spain's Pensacola has the same color sand as here, and it's the same color water. You think that's the end of the coincidences? No, it goes further than that. Popo dog on a squatted truck. We got our cover photo right here. The Popo on a squatted truck. It goes so much further than that, guys.
What?
Got that quad right there.
Got
man.
that quad.
Yeah, buddy. It's like the truck we used to have,
Mm-hmm.
but worth a quarter of it because he destroyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful downtown here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It kind of reminds me of a Mexican town in
That squad is so much it looks like it's pooping.
Doesn't this look like Mexican town, Detroit?
Yeah.
Oh, this is lit on a Thursday. That's what's up. Oh, this is lit on a Thursday. What?
Ooh,
I
look
know.
at that.
No, this is sweet, man.
That's what I would get if I had money.
A job?
No, an antique car.
Oh, yeah. No, I thought you were talking about a job.
Yeah, that's not happening.
I'm just messing with you, babe. I love how they get mad. Like, don't bother Katie. Leave her alone. I'm like, I own her.
Yeah.
And she owns me.
I don't even talk about the stores that I have. I have a lot.
So, Pensacola, España, has turquoise waters and yellow sand. Now, there's a castle. Yeah, there's a castle there. Castle. There's a lot. I think it's once you get out of downtown, they got this area cleaned up. Once you get outside of downtown, I'm sure the snow's gonna be piled to the ceiling. Like, they plowed all this because it's downtown, you know. And once you get into like the little neighborhoods in the back, like we're gonna do in today's video, we're gonna see some other stuff that hasn't been plowed yet. This looks like New Orleans a little bit. I think this street goes all the way through town, if I remember. Martin Luther King goes north to south too. We'll get on that eventually. This city's beautiful. I'll tell you that right now. Good nightlife. For being a Thursday, this is legit, right? A Thursday, 37 degrees. This is lit. What do you think? That's not bad.
And there's snow.
They got squad trucks out here on Thursday.
It's snowed. It's cold, and people are out. That tells you this place got life.
Yeah, it's got some good life. Pensacola, España has a fort, a castle near the water, just like Fort Pickens. But of course, the reason Fort Pickens is there is because 100 years earlier, the Spanish had built San Carlos de la Barranca. It's there in an area just to the west of downtown, south and west of downtown. So let's examine the evidence. Now we've read what the American history books are going to tell you. Now let's look at the evidence. This GPS is aggravating.
Yeah.
I bet there's gonna be homeless people around here somewhere.
Probably.
The evidence, guys. Turquoise waters. Same type of coastal area. There happens to be a fort. Same name. There's also more. There's if you look at a map, I don't have time to do it right now. I'm driving, but if you go on Google Maps and you compare the way that city's laid out and the way this city's laid out, they're laid out the same. The Spanish were already here before. What does all that indicate? Now, here's another thing. It's no secret in Spain, because I recently had an Uber passenger from Spain in Sarasota, where I live. Oh, let's get this started. Hold on now. Pensacola. Santa Rosa. What other Spanish names are up here, Katie? Everything's Spanish over here.
Mobile's probably Spanish.
No, it isn't. But a lot of the stuff is Spanish. We're talking, grab a map and look at the names of the cities out here. Go through a map. Go along the coast. Perdido Key, right? It's right over here in Perdido Key. What do you think perdido means? Lost. Everything over here is Spanish.
Panama.
Panama. Hello, it's a Spanish country. They said that's Native American too, which probably had it's really Santa Rosa, but they changed it. Destin. Probably Spanish. Miramar. Look at the ocean. Miramar.
Rosemary. Mexico Beach.
Hello. Everything here is Spanish. Everything along the Florida Panhandle is a Spanish name. Why all of a sudden Pensacola happens to be Native American, when in Spain you have a city called Pensacola? Here's another homeless person.
Molino, which is north
Molino? Windmill.
Cantonment in peace.
That's French, I think.
Yeah, Molino?
Molino's Spanish. It means windmill.
No, I'm saying it's north of...
Yeah. They got a lot of snow up that way. What's this gas station? Mariana. They put two N's in there to switch it up. Mariana? Juana? Maria? Montecielo. Hello. Everything is in the Florida Panhandle. It's a Spanish name.
Florida.
La Florida. La Florida. Now, when you entered La Florida many years ago, it said Bienvenidos a la Florida en español. Now, when you enter Florida, it says Welcome to Florida, Governor Ron DeGuido. But that's not what that sign used to say when I moved to Florida. When I moved to Florida, that sign said Bienvenidos a la Florida. When you entered Louisiana, the sign used to say Bienvenido a la Louisiana. in French. Now it says, welcome to Louisiana.
Look at the name of the street.
What's the name of the street?
Cervantes.
Cervantes. No, let's start looking at them. What isn't Spanish here? All of a sudden, Pensacola is a Native American name? Really?
Azalea.
What is English here? Other than Pensacola and Fort Walton Beach. Look at all the snow. They got a lot of snow. They got police over there. Maybe there's I think that's a bigger road over there. We'll swing back around.
Yeah.
Something's going on with cops over there, though.
De Soto?
De Soto. Oh, everything is... What isn't Spanish here? Everything here is Spanish.
Gonzales.
González y la madre que lo parió. Hello. Now, I got this Uber passenger from Spain, and I'm talking to them. They're like, hey, in Spain, we actually have Pensacola. Your Pensacola is named after our Pensacola. I'm like, oh, I thought it was Native American. They laughed. Like, oh, dude, are you kidding me? Like, it's kind of like if there's a London in Cuba that had a building with a clock, and it's like, oh, we have a building with a clock, by the way, but no possible drive with care. Ice possible, drive with care. Okay, we're below the freezing point. I love the technology in this vehicle. It's like, let us know we're now below the freezing point. Ice possible, drive with care. You think so? The car has detected ice, my dear.
Blanc.
Blunt. Blunt. Blonde. That's definitely an English name. Dude, like the more you drive, like the more snow there is.
Yeah.
Let me zoom out to see what section of the city I'm in.
Every other street is Spanish.
Alright, so the point being, guys. Moreno. Which is Spanish for black. Or dark skinned. Anyways. That's like the Spanish MOK right there. Where do you get this notion that this is a Native American name? Imagine if in Cuba there was a city called Londres that had a clock,
Avery,
and a bridge, and tall buses, and a river. and every other street was called Hearthrow. And you're like, no, that's a Native American London. Come on, bro. But they've tried to erase the Spanish history of Florida.
Hernandez.
I said it. I need to find a street that's got my name around. Where's Rodriguez? Where's my street at? It better not be in a bad neighborhood. Always messing me up with that bad neighborhood vibe. Jordan. I'm saying in Spanish, see how they like it. Jordan. There's a Spanish for the country of Jordan. You know, they say it's bad when the lights are blinking late at night. Mm-hmm. Stop if you want to. We don't recommend it.
Yeah.
This reminds me a lot of New Orleans. Just not as scary as New Orleans, but...
Maxwell. That's English.
Alright. Is that a block of ice on the road or a garbage bag?
Garbage bag.
I feel like nobody out here. Got all looking corner stores. I'm sure this is a one-way. I don't care. I'm just trying to pull up to this. Is this? Oh, wait, accept ABT. Look at that there. Accept ABT. That's sort of.
It looks real exciting.
It does. Looks like you could get shot here. Looks like you both got shot over this hangout spot.
Mm-hmm.
There have been hood rat moments out here. Leaves have been pulled.
Mm-hmm. I'm wondering where Rodriguez is.
I better be a nice side of town.
I've always liked houses like that.
Yeah. But they're please. I like my investment of a white woman to be safe and sound.
Bobby.
No, they got Florida troopers all over the interstate. There's a major road on this side over here. Want to get on that?
Sure.
Want to work on that?
Young.
This is a one-way. Okay. All right, so I guess you guys understand what I'm trying to tell you, man. What I been done trying to tell you is, no, Pensacola is a Spanish word. It's a Spanish town, a town in Spain. that is remarkably similar.
Is that a bear behind your truck?
No, Katie, it's a person. I hope. It's a trailer. It'd be nice to see a black bear. You're not gonna see it in the middle of the city though. Maybe in Naples you might, but not here. A scrapper, a defilement of human race, collecting well, he's got a wheelchair in the back. Some homeless person is no longer owning a wheelchair. I'll tell you that right now. I want to get on the other side of the city. It's very nice for being late at night. The fact that there's literally not a soul outside is eerie, isn't it? Especially considering downtown is busy.
It's Florida and it's too cold.
I think we gotta go about one more block that way to get on that busy road. Yeah, one more block. I'm not hating on y'all. If you live here, I'm not hating on you. But let's clarify the verify. Let's be clear about this, because it's very obvious. This reminds me of Louisville with all this ice, black ice. There's more traffic on this little busy road here. Car coming. Okay, cars are going. Go slow. All I'm saying to Pensacola is, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You know that ain't no. You know. You know. You know that's a Spanish name. Want to go on Martin Luther King? I'm pretty sure it's. We'll take a major road to see that light to the left and see if we're going that side. Are these projects right here? Housing projects?
I think so.
Are they housing projects or apartments?
Oh, they're housing projects.
Oh, nice. Oh, we might be in the hood now?
I think so.
Oh, man. I was in the plan. Hold on, man. Oh, yeah. I think we are in the hood. The thing about the hood is, like, nobody will be out in the hood on a cold night. I can guarantee. No hangout. Nobody hanging out. You can literally take over their hood on a cold night. Film a rap music video. Next day in the morning. What does happen now? Post up on their block. Take pictures. They'll never know you were here. That's the one thing that will shut down the hood is a cold night like this.
Yeah. In Florida, at least.
Yeah. Oh, what am I on here? Oh, sorry. Oh, this looks so cool. Look how much snow there is out here. This is a complete freestyle drive. I don't know anything about where we're going.
Sometimes we just have too much practice.
Yeah. I just like freestyle. It does look like public housing, don't it?
Excuse me.
What's that puerca? Definitely looks like public housing. Nobody hanging out though. You would have to be extraordinarily gangster to be out here. You'd have to be like a super gangster to be out here this late. Going height. All the snow's already thawed it out.
Yeah.
12th Street.
Florida wasn't gonna last long.
So they've been trying to strip away Florida's Spanish culture for a while. You know, Florida used to be called La Florida. Now they call it Florida. They've been doing everything they can. Now the Gulf of Mexico, they want to call it the Gulf of America. Really? Gulf of America. Okay.
How about Mexico Beach?
Yeah, they have to rename the town Mexico Beach too.
State.
Might as well rename the state of Florida because it's a Spanish word, and they will.
Isn't America even Spanish?
They're gonna call it Land of Flowers, the Flower State, Flower Land. We're gonna have to change the name of Florida to Flower Land. Come on, man.
Isn't it America Spanish too?
It's Americas was an Italian, Portuguese Italian dude. Well, you can look it up. It was Americas. It was actually Americus, but they turned it into America, probably for the same reason, to make it sound English. But it's really Italian or Portuguese. He was an explorer who was like he mapped, I can't remember off the top of my head. Look it up, we'll get the right answer. Hey, look at the snow.
America is named after Amerigo Vespucci, Italian explorer. He was born in 1454
Lisboa, Portugal.
in Florence, Italy.
I had a guess.
Where do you think he died?
Naples, Florida. The Villages, Florida. He retired in the Villages.
He died in Spain.
España.
Yeah.
Why do you think he died in Spain? I bet he did a lot of stuff in Portugal and Spain. He died in Spain.
All of his voyages.
What year was he born?
1454.
1450s. Now, look up. Open up a different tab, Katie, and look up the kingdom of both Sicilies, of two Sicilies. El Reino de dos Italias. Because here's what they don't tell you. In the 1400s, Italy and Spain were one country called Sicilia, the kingdom of two Sicilies. You gotta see what part of Italy he was from, because there was a part of Italy that Spain and Italy were the same country for a while back then. Do you find it? Two Sicilies.
I did.
The kingdom. Do you find it?
Yeah,
What's
he
it say?
was born in Florence,
Okay.
the Republic of Florence.
Okay. Look up the kingdom of two Sicilies.
Okay.
Is that what they give Wikipedia for it? Did it come up on Wikipedia?
Yeah, it's southern Sicily, southern Italy and Sicily.
What years was it active during?
1815.
1850s. So right after the Spanish War. He was in the 1400s.
Yeah.
But that whole thing had been coming for a while. Italy and Spain were the same country back then because they were both underneath the Pope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I think there's a Martin Luther King Drive that goes south through here, or any other road. I'm just freestyle driving to the city. I don't even know where the crap I'm going.
Yeah, all of his expeditions were for Spain.
Huh? Well, say that again. Read it the way it says it.
His two voyages that he did from 1497 and 1594 and were on behalf of Spain.
On behalf of Spain.
Or Portugal.
Or Portugal, like I told you.
Yeah.
And keep in mind that the Italian name, at that time, Italy and Spain were practically the same country. They were working towards the same idea because they were both Catholic. America is a Spanish word. Now, it used to be, what is it, America, or they changed it a little?
Yeah, America.
America or whatever the crap. They changed it. Let me see the map real quick. Even if the light turns green, I'm going to just take a quick pop at the map. Oh, this street will be dope. It'll take us right back into downtown. Or if we go a little bit further, let's go a little bit further. And we're going to go down, what is this road? Pace something. Pace Boulevard. That's probably ghettoer than this. Up in the hood, dog. Go back to what you're reading. Thank you for helping me.
About our Spanish friend here, Amerigo.
Amerigo. What was the proper name? Amerigo?
Amerigo.
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 Amerigo. That doesn't even sound Spanish. Hello. Even if you change the name, let me tell you, it has nothing to do with the United States. They want to get rid of the word Mexico because they want to. They've been doing this. The English have been trying to get rid of Spanish influence in this part of the country for centuries, and they can't because everything is Spanish. I take in California. I live in Encendido. I'm like, no, you live in Encendido. Like they do that in California. In California, it's the same problem in California. In California, every single street name, every single city is a Spanish name. And then they try to change it and make it sound fancy. San Diego, Spanish. Los Angeles, Spanish. San Francisco, Spanish. Santa Barbara, Santa Ana, San Jose. You sure like cities named after saints. Remember that movie?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. They've been trying to get rid of Spanish. Look at this homeless person on the road with a bicycle. Quítate en medio, and he's wearing a ski mask. My goodness. There's a sidewalk. There's no reason for that. Probably it's iced out though. He's trying to just not get hit by ice.
They got a walk behind.
What's that noise?
Buddy's car over there.
Oh my goodness. I hope I'm not in the wrong lane. I hate these one ways because it feels like you're driving in the wrong way. Fairfield.
If you see a light in front of you,
Even America, even
You're
like the retarded thing is that the real reason why he wants to get rid of the Gulf of Mexico is because he doesn't want. Now they're going to get rid of America. Now, let's not tell them America is a Spanish name.
I know, right?
Now they're going to want to get rid of change it to. We live in New England now. But it's not the North American. It's the West New England the West New England continent. I love how ghetto these little corner stores look. I'm sure if it wasn't freezing, there'd be hundreds of people hanging out outside, panhandlers. Like, come on, man, get my dollar, man. Come on, man. I hate when people say, "Give me my dollar." Like it's yours, but it's in my pocket, but it's yours. Oh, so it's your dollar, really? It's your dollar. Oh, really? It's in my pocket, but it's your dollar. Well, what makes it yours off the sun, though? You know, like, give me my dollar. It's in my pockets. It's my dollar. They want to reshape and change history, and they can't. And let me tell you, if every Spanish business that I've seen in Pensacola has got ran out in recent times. Every Spanish family that I've known that's moved here has got ran out. Asian people move here. Oh, crystals! I'm gonna throw up. Disgusting.
I like it.
That's something you're gonna have to do behind my back. Somebody in the drive-thru on foot, probably homeless.
They probably closed the lobby. It's 11 o'clock. They've closed the lobby. So
Dang, but they're out here at 11 o'clock at night. They just now got money for food. Dang, we don't have any cash on us, do we? Nope. Is there a Bank of America somewhere? They got a Whataburger. They're everywhere. They suck. They're not that great. I'm not too fascinated with Whataburger. I'm really not. We tried them in Alabama. It's like mediocre.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather have a cheeseburger from McDonald's than a Whataburger.
Literally.
You can't rewrite history. Is this a one-way too? No, it's not. It's just really one. You cannot rewrite history. History is the way it is. So now you're going to change the name of the Gulf of Mexico, make it called the Gulf of America. Well, America was a Spaniard too. In fact, Mexico means to mix the Native American with the Spanish. At least there's a little bit of Native American in the Mexico. America is 100% Spanish. Unbelievable, man. They want to reshape. They want to take away everything. Everything here, you're gonna have to change the name of every town. Everything is Spanish. And then they tell you it's a Native American. Why? The real reason because Fort Pickens is here, they have it really bothers them that it's a Spanish word, because Fort Pickens was their mighty fort on the Gulf, on the bluff. It's deep, well anchored, very important. It's a very important sheltered bay. It's very important because of its location. It's an area of a lot of importance in the Gulf, especially back in the days of maritime travel. Not that important today, but it's a very important place geographically, especially back in those days. Kind of look more run down through here. Smells like herbal essence.
Yeah. That it does.
Very bad quality. It's probably like 80%
Yeah.
blackie. People out here broke, man. Some low grade down there. Very low grade stuff, man. Turn this heater off. Go back to the hotel and sleep.
Yeah.
So there's some people walking around, but it's not like it's a frozen wonderland. It's actually not that bad.
No.
I think they had a lot of snow. At this point, a lot of snow started out. And there's still a lot of snow out and about.
Keep it moving.
It's starting to thaw out, a lot of it.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a lot more snow where there's a homeless person there. I can see there's homeless people all through there. So I'll show you guys, there's homeless people all through here. Are you sleepy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sleepy as crap.
We'll go back to
The cold weather, yeah. Well, where our hotel is at is actually very, the cold, turning off the air conditioner thing made the window fog up. Somehow it was keeping the windshield from fogging out of the last me how. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy too. So late 9 o'clock at night, I'm getting sleepy too.
Yeah.
I'll show you guys that there's we'll head out. We're heading south, so we're heading back now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shake out this little plaza. I don't know why they try to change the history, you know?
Moreno
again. I saw some homeless people out here. There's a garbage pile there. And you've got people sleeping over here. But I'll be honest, it's not like the whole thing's frozen. There's people sleeping there. Here's another person. Why is that person twisted like that?
Probably keep them warm.
Oh, that's brutal. Cops are here, I guess helping protect them.
Yeah.
Or to harass them. Is that a laundromat?
Yeah.
So sometimes laundromats are going to be open 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And the homeless people hang out at the laundromats. So the cops will come to run off the... Are they inside the laundromat or inside the car?
There are people in the
Inside the laundromat.
laundromat.
So what happens is a lot of times the homeless will hang out inside the laundromat on a cold night because they have nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
They have literally nowhere else to go. So the homeless will hang out at the laundromat because it's warm. They're open 24 hours and it's warm, and there's nobody working there, so they can't get kicked out.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see here how there's a police car in there. There may not even be. Look at all the homeless.
There's no one even in there.
There's probably no one in there. People sleeping inside.
They're talking to him, I think.
Okay, there's people sleeping inside. Yeah, he's in there trying to run him out, probably. Let's see what happens. He's probably trying to run him out. They're in there with slurring to sleep. So the person that owns this laundromat probably trying to get them to leave. He's trying to run them out. What happened, Mike?
Hi.
What happening? What's good? What's up? Hold on. No, I ain't got nothing on me right now. I ain't got nothing on me. I ain't got no change on me. I ain't got no change on me though. I really don't. But I'm good. I ain't got nothing on me. No, I don't. Have a good night, okay? If I didn't, a bottle of water. Do you have water?
No,
nothing. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't right now, man. But have a good night though. Yeah. I don't have anything in here. I used to carry food or something. You know, with the fact that we're driving on icy roads, we really should have food and stuff in here.
Yeah.
I think it has a blanket, but I think they all got blankets. Maybe we could offer them that blanket. People sell that. You want to offer her the blanket? they're fiending out either. At least the girls really fiending. Well, if you give them something of value, they're gonna. You can give them something to eat right on the spot.
Yeah.
Because if you give them money or something, they're just gonna.
Yeah.
I like that they're really they're I mean they're fiending, so they're gonna talk to you, but they're very sociable here. They're not with the BS like other cities where like in Tampa they got the whole stupidity. I like that they're vocal. I wish I had something on me to give them, but I don't.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
You can grab if there's a fast food place, you can grab some food or something. But
It looks like they've eaten.
There's just people hanging out at all these gas stations. They're not as aggressive as in Baton Rouge. Like I like how they're like, they're very respectful. You know what I mean? Like if you're like in Baton Rouge or something, in Baton Rouge they come up to you with the whole thugging, with the whole thugging thing. Look at there's homeless people there. There's homeless people here, and I bet there's homeless people around the back. This is a sketchy area for sure.
Yeah. There's an ice pile in the back.
I'm sure I'm not running over anybody.
Yeah, there's a big. It's grass, so you don't want to drive through there.
Yeah. This is real sketchy. You know what this reminds me of? Like Macon, Georgia type of vibe.
Yeah.
It's like a Macon, Georgia kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Let's get going. I usually do carry. We should. We don't have anything. We don't have waters. Nothing.
Yeah.
The waters we had, we brought them up to the hotel.
Yeah.
Nothing. We don't really have nothing. I have bubble gum. If you left it there. Nothing. Nothing. I got that blanket, but I'm like, we're traveling on icy roads. I thought we should have a blanket in the back just in case.
Yeah, and that's our summer blanket that I have to have.
I don't like that blanket at all.
I like it for summer.
I hate it. I hate that. Well, what's nice about it for summer is that it lets the air ventilate.
Yeah.
But on a cool night, I hate it on a cool night.
I get it.
You feel like on that blanket, like when you're sleeping, like how the air like flows through your legs.
That's what you need during the summer.
Yeah. Like if you give that blanket to them, it wouldn't even do much out there.
The summer in Florida, you gotta have a blanket like that, or else you're like. When we had the other one, I wasn't sleeping at all in the summer.
West Pensacola used to have a lot of businesses that were Spanish, and I think they're all gone now.
Yeah.
This whole area used to be Spanish, remember? All this was a bunch of Spanish stores. They all got shut down.
Yeah.
And all the Asian people that I know out here left as well. They've literally ran everybody out of here that's not white. It's a sketchy area, but I like that they're vocal. They're not like on that weird, goofy crap. You know what I mean? Like this type of city, like where if you were like to offer them a hustle or come up or something, they would take it.
Yeah.
Where like in other cities, like there's that, you can feel that there's a cop over here as well. So this must be another homeless hangout. Market and deli. So they have just cops posted up outside the plazas. And this is on a freezing night, so imagine on a warm night this will be popping off out here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how much more dangerous than Tampa, Pensacola is. I know their OD rates were through the roof lately. Back to downtown. This area is definitely sketchy. But you can feel like the vibe on people. It's not a bad vibe. It's a yo, what's up, what's good, popping type of vibe, you know? I hate when you go to cities and people are like on that whole don't talk to strangers crap. Because at the end of the day, if you're on the streets and you're hungry and you're cold, whatever, you might need a stranger. You know what I mean? They might have a come up for you or something, you know? But that don't mean nothing. Somebody that's, if they're like those people there, like if they haven't got that hit and they need it, that stuff is wild. That's that CRA stuff. That stuff is different. It's more of a, like that girl, the homeless girl that I had that problem with, that I had an interview. That's what she was on.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like, it's a whole different, like, because if they're on the F is like, it makes you lazy and sleepy and, those types of things, they make you like, when they talk Fentonese and all that. That's a whole different thing.
Why don't we just call it old school? Because that's what happened, the stuff that they were using in the 80s.
Yeah, that stuff from the 80s.
Just call it old school.
Yeah. Well, old school stuff, man, if they have to have it, they get to the point where they'll do anything. So like right there, if he feels desperate, he might try to put you in the window and take it. It's a wild thing. Like, you know, I'm putting my window down talking to him, but if he hasn't had it, you ain't giving enough and you ain't got it, there's no telling how he might act. The guy or the female. You know, that stuff is vicious, man. And I like that they're sociable. I hate when you go to a different city and people like are on that hostile crap, you know? I hate that. You go to a city and they're all hostile. Why you in my hood, dog? Type people.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't stand those people. The why you in my hood, dog? Type people.
Yeah.
GPS or
Destination.
we want to stay. We don't want to go too far south because we don't want to go to the military stuff.
Yeah.
We want to stay out of that area. And I'll be honest, like this part of the country, if you're Spanish or Asian or something like that, it ain't nothing but military stuff all through here. This ain't for us. They don't want. If you're not if you're a naturalized citizen, don't be out here. People walking there, no, they're probably just backing back from work. Seems like Uber driving out here will be super sketchy. If you're a naturalized citizen, this part of the country is not for you. There's too much military stuff. You might move in and they might make you, and that's my own personal opinion. I'm just saying. Let me just put a disclaimer on that. That's my personal opinion. My personal opinion, if you're a naturalized citizen, New York, Miami, Orlando, Los Angeles, don't come to one of these little places like a bunch of military bases and stuff because they're going to run you out. I don't know if they do it on purpose or not. Again, that's my own personal opinion. Because everybody that I know that has been Hispanic or Asian that moves to these type of places ends up getting ran out by one way or another. So I'm just telling you, if you're Asian or Spanish or something, you know, naturalized citizen, don't be moving to no town that's got a bunch of military stuff. That's not for you. They're not going to want you there. Stuff's going to happen in your life that's going to be dreadful. Personal opinion, disclaimer. I'm not saying it as a fact. I'm saying as a personal opinion, I would stay. If you're a naturalized citizen, stay out of these type of places. Because everybody that I know that's moved to one of these military towns that has been from another country ends up getting ran off for one reason or another. Life turns miserable on them. It's like, you wonder why all the odds are stacked against you, why everything all the most miserable. It's like your cat dies, your kitchen catches fire, your car breaks down, your neighbor is a lunatic. I'm just saying, personal opinion, disclaimer. I wouldn't move to a place like I wouldn't move to a place like this if I was somewhere else. I think that place where they just don't want you here. Personal opinion, disclaimer. That's my own view. I'm allowed. Everybody, we have the freedom of speech. Everybody's allowed their own opinion. I just feel like every time I talk to somebody that's Spanish or Asian, and they get run out of town, it happens to be a town that has this type of thing going on. Might make sense not to be in a place like this either way. This is like straight up ice. Yeah, this is black ice, man. Again, personal opinion, disclaimer.
Unplowed road reported. Is it still there?
Yeah. Ooh. Look at the car behind us. Why would you be that close to me? Give us some room. Yeah, this is straight up
Unplowed.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, like I don't think reporting a road not being plowed in Florida will get you too far. Still there. Can we do one thing before we leave? We'll look at the graffiti bridge before we leave, or we'll just leave?
Just leave. You can look at it tomorrow in the daylight where you can see it better.
I want to see the graffiti now. There's a lot of homelessness here. In this county, it's Escambria County, I believe. I can't even see that map. I don't know why it keeps zooming out so far where you can't see it.
I can see it just fine.
I can't. I need it to be closer than that. See, I think the whole turn right there, I couldn't even see it. I don't know if you can zoom in or what. It's talking. 98.
Chase here.
There's saying is my experience has been that every time somebody from some other background moves to a place like this, something horrible happens. Their cat dies, their car breaks down, and it just doesn't seem to work out. There's a whole Latino community in West Pensacola. The whole thing's gone now. All the businesses failed, the permits didn't pass, the inspections didn't go through. It just makes you want to scratch your head and wonder, Well, we moved to Alabama near that Maxwell thing, and that whole thing didn't work out for us. And I'm a naturalized citizen. And again, we all have the freedom of expression. That's just my personal expression of freedom. Kid, I really can't see where we're going, love. You're gonna have to zoom it in. Zoom it. Look how far it's zoomed out, bro. Just click in. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now you can at least see what it wants you to do.
I can see what I want.
You can't see crap. You're blind. You got glasses, and I don't.
Then you're getting glasses when we get home.
Why do you think I'm the one driving in the snow and not you, if you're so smart? Exactly.
We can make you have better vision.
They even have an English bus here. Like they say they're trying too hard to be English.
That's not English. That's
English.
Irish.
Yeah. What do you think Irish is?
Yeah.
It's like they're trying so hard to be something they're not. This is not who you are, my dear. Want to get gas tonight?
Yeah.
Rather do it tonight than in the morning?
I'd rather do it in the morning.
Really?
Yeah.
Too bad.
Well, then you're getting it.
Oh, yeah, I don't mind. I'm not scared of cold weather. I'm not like you who says you're from Michigan, but then you're scared of cold weather. Cold weather. You ever hear me complain about cold weather? I'm a man.
I'm not worried about the cold weather.
You saw how fast the internet was at the hotel where I got a card here on it.
No, I'm just grabbing gum so I can annoy you.
I'm not afraid of the cold weather. I'm afraid of my bank balance. That's what I'm afraid of right there.
True.
Ow! Holy crap! The gas pump like is broken. Oh, that hurt. Dude, I'm literally bleeding. You know the handle? The handle's cracked and look, like literally, look, I'm bleeding.
It made you bleed?
It's just almost made me bleed. Look at that.
Wow. Put some hand sanitizer on.
It's like every person that grabs that handle, like literally.
Put some hand sanitizer
I
on.
think I'm afraid of some weather in the 30s.
Put some hand sanitizer on.
Good. The other mouth that makes you stronger, man.
No, if it cut you, put on some hand sanitizer.
Huh? Talk to me in Spanish. We're in Florida.
Yo soy la sanitizer.
Yeah. You basically said I am a toilet. If that gas station's not open, I'm gonna pee out here. You know what I will tell you about the city? Doesn't it feel like you could get robbed here?
Yeah.
It does have like that, like if you're just getting gas and you leave your wallet out for 2 seconds longer, it does have like you can get robbed type of vibe, don't it? And Mobile, Alabama's right on the other side.
Oh yeah.
So like somebody could like from Mobile could just come rob you here.
Oh
and
yeah.
Then hop back over to the next state.
Yeah.
It does have like a you can get robbed type of vibe.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of cold weather. I'm a man. A man. A man of strength. A man of strength. What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of cold weather. I'm a man of strength.
I give it like an hour when we're at the hotel. He gonna be cuddling into me saying it's cold.